Fantastic.
Done?
Yeah. Go on, Anas. Oh, wow, Hamza. I like that. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Okay, where's the rest of the... Oh, so we have Blazing Usman back. Yahya, where are you? Mohammed Saqib. Okay, Anas, Batul, Rashida. Oh, wow. Yes, Aisha. Kazi, I saw you've come. Where's Juvi and where's Aisha? Are y'all back? Yay. Good to see you all. Okay. Oh yeah, there's Yahya. Right. So good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Aisha, are you back, Aisha? Umar, okay, Umar is back. Yeah, okay, well, I couldn't see you, that's why. Okay, so we start our session. Good morning and welcome to your science session again. And, right. So we start with a small video. Remember we saw last time 5 animals and the rest 5 are left to be seen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Everybody
so
mute yourselves.
Yes, for this everybody will have to mute themselves, I think.
Ma'am, you are the host. You can mute
Please
them.
mute everyone. Then just
No, I think they're big enough. I think they're big enough. So they'll mute it by themselves, right?
74959.
Y'all know how to mute? Yahya, can you mute yourself? Okay, I can see everybody has muted. I'm very happy. Yeah, these are my rights. You know, y'all are such smart, brilliant people. Okay, here we start.
Markhor goat. If you see a creature which looks as if it's trying to catch an alien radio signal from space, it's most likely a Markhor goat. They can grow as long as 6 feet or 180 centimeters from head to tail. What is even more shocking is that they're...
You know, 6 feet? 6 feet is taller than your dad's. Okay, it's like taller than your own father. So can you imagine how tall does it grow?
horns can grow up to 5.2 feet or 1.6 meters long. But that's only true for males, which use their horns for fighting during the mating season. Female horns grow only up to 10 inches or 25 centimeters long. They are strict vegans, if we can say so. They eat leaves, grass, fruit, and flowers.
Ma'am, can you put to the male one again?
Number 4. Raccoon
I'll
dog.
send the link, don't worry.
If you can't decide if you want to have a dog or a raccoon as a pet, we have just the thing for you. A raccoon dog. Despite having raccoon-like markings on their fur, they are not very closely related to the North American raccoon. Their much closer relatives are domesticated dogs, wolves, and foxes. Raccoon dogs are monogamous, which means they mate for life, and a pair of them works together raising and bringing up their kids. When the female is pregnant, the partner brings food for her, and flowers. But nobody has seen it, so it might not be true. Raccoon dogs are unique creatures. They are the only mammals of the dog family which go into short periods of hibernation, and what is even more amazing, they choose to bed down in pairs. And their voices are just so cute.
Did you find it cute? Did you find it cute, the voice?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Number 3. The blue-footed booby. These charismatic birds are sure to catch your eye if you ever visit the Galapagos Islands. They can look a bit clumsy and comical on land, but they are excellent at flying and swimming. The birds have funny and complicated mating rituals. To attract a female, males perform some dance with the elements of high stepping, stamping their feet, and sky pointing, raising their bill up into the air, accompanied with high-pitched whistling. If a female and their blue feet have an actual color of your feet, it comes from the bird's fish diet and indicates their healthy immune system. And what about the color of your feet?
Ma'am, the voice is not clear.
Number 2, the Malayan Colugo. These eyes probably see a lot and seem to find everything surprising. It's the Malayan Colugo, also known as the flying lemur. And both of these things are wrong. It doesn't fly, nor is it a lemur. Yeah, this happens all the time, the name calling went wrong thing. So why such a name? Colugo has a large gliding membrane, like a flying squirrel, and they can glide for long distances between trees standing far apart. The paradox with these small animals, which typically weigh between 2.5 to 4.5 pounds, or 1 to 2 kilograms, is that though they live in trees, they are awkward climbers and not very strong. Hard life they must have, poor things. Number 1. Venezuelan poodle moth. This moth was only discovered in 2009, and doesn't it look like a furry poodle? Mammals need hairs to keep their body heat, but insects are cold-blooded. And even if the poodle moth may look as if it lives in Antarctica with all this fur, it in fact comes from Venezuela, a tropical country. Its hairs don't serve for heating. Most insects have hairs for protection or smelling and sensing the environment. Perhaps it's true about the poodle moth as well, but as it is a very new discovery, not much is known about this insect yet. So, is it cuddly? We can only guess, but the chances are high that it's not as cuddly as you wish it were. And here's our incredible bonus: cloud antelope. This species lives in the clouds. That's why such a name. Its bright blue fur is the reflection of cloudless blue skies in the area of its habitat. And its diet consists of sun rays and candies. And do you believe it? Neither do we. It's a fantastic toy made by C.M. Wyvern. But can we just dream about it being an actual living creature for a little bit?
Okay, did you all believe the last one? Did you actually? Yes.
No, ma'am.
I
Ma'am, I did not
thought it was not there. Then he turned it's a
It
toy.
was so cute, you know, the cloud one. It was really nice, isn't it? Yeah. You know, you all can actually have your own fantasy animal. You can just create one, you know, probably sometime. Okay. So now we'll start with our session. If you all can just tell me what we had done last time.
Bar graph. Bar chart.
Diagram.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, just a minute. All right. So we started with our data representation. We did our table, and after the table, remember when we collected the data, we had it in the form of a table, and after the table, we had it in the form of KitKat, right? Was it
Yes.
KitKat or was it bar?
KitKat.
Okay, KitKat. Okay, yes, it's KitKat. So we're gonna go by the name KitKat. Okay. So now today we are going to actually make it on our book. I hope everybody's got a book, a pencil, a eraser, a scale, everything with you.
Ma'am, can I bring the scale?
Yes, please just go. Please just go and get it. If you don't have, just go and get it. It's all right. Just go and get it, right? Okay, I know many of y'all do know how to make a bar graph, okay? And it's fantastic, right? I'm very happy you all do know. This would be a revision for you. And for the students who have not yet been introduced to bar graph, please, this is going to be a starting point for you, okay? So we just going to work all of us together. Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, do we have to get KitKat?
No KitKat. You can give it to me if you want, but no KitKat. We just need your notebooks, you know, your diaries, your scale, pencils, maybe colors, crayons, probably. That's it. Or color pencils, whatever, but that's it. I don't need anything else.
Okay, ma'am, can I go and get it?
Yes, please go and get it. Anas, all set, Anas? I like the way you were exercising yesterday, Anas.
We need to make it in our notebook.
Yeah, you can write it in your notebook or your diary. You know, Anas was actually motivating Alfia ma'am more to exercise rather than he himself exercising. Rushda, where are you? Are you with that cloudy animal we saw last? I can see your background that way, Rushda, as if you're with the cloudy animal. Okay, so I think we all are set, everybody. Okay, we start? Okay. So I hope you all have a blank page. Okay, right? On the top of the page, I will give a title. Can you see title?
Ma'am, my book is not plain.
Yes, there's title on the screen.
Ma'am, this
You're gonna write title, please, and whatever title you want to give. You remember you had already given a title when you made the table format. You can write that title over here. The adventure, and then you had somebody writing what? Discovery. Investigation. Yes. So please write that title.
Can we write any topic? Can we write any topic?
Yes. Yes. You can write the title the way you want. It's your paragraph. You will write.
Ma'am, can you say what are we going to write in the paragraph? So
Aisha, I'll talk to you. In fact, your ma'am is going to talk to you about the shipwreck thing. Okay?
Ma'am.
Yes, Abdullah Patel.
Could you say that what are we going to write?
Sorry, I can't hear you, Mr. Patel.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Something wrong with my internet, so I think it's just been crackling a bit. Okay.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Ma'am, what do we have to do? Ma'am, will these crayons do? Ma'am, what do we have to do?
Ma'am's not here.
Ma'am is not here. Ma'am, are these crayons?
Ma'am left. Ma'am left.
Yeah, can you please mute yourself? A lot of background.
What we have to write? The paragraph.
Anyone tell me what do we have to do?
Okay, hello, I'm back again. Sorry. Okay,
What do we have to do?
Yeah, I'm telling you, and please do not scribble, no annotations now. Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Do you know that what are we going to write in the bar so I could give a nice heading to
I'll show you. We go step by step. Okay. First, on the paper, on the top of the paper, you're going to give a title. You're going to give the name. If you can see out there, right? So that would be your.
Ma'am, we have to keep our paper like this or like this.
No, standing, column, standing line. Okay, so you keep it straight, standing in a vertical way. Okay. Now, once you've done this, you've written the title. Now, the second part is.
Ma'am, it will not.
Ma'am, what title do we have to give?
Whatever you want to give, Hamdan. When you made a table format, what title you give, you can give that only. It's up to you. Okay. Now the second thing is you're going to draw a line, a sleeping line. Okay. Now in your book, you're going to draw it
The
at the
names will not
lower end. Do not draw it at the half of the page. Draw it at the 3/4 part of the page.
What topic it is?
This is your bar graph
Ma'am.
investigation. We're still doing the investigation. Remember,
Ma'am, is this okay?
X-axis, right?
we went. You remember?
Ma'am,
Just a minute. Just a
please
minute.
tell
Let me
everyone to
clarify
mute.
this. When you remember, we had gone to Navi Mumbai and then we collected the data. Now that data we were representing. So that we represented in the form of a table, and now we are doing in the form of the bar graph. Okay. So you can give the title you want. And now you will draw a sleeping line. That is a horizontal line. It shouldn't be in the middle of the page. It is,
X-axis.
yes, that's x-axis. Just a bit below.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, is this correct?
ma'am,
It
Yes.
should be like this.
Yes, yes. So
can
it will be your
you listen me?
x-axis. Okay.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Who's this? Yeah, tell me. I can hear everybody
Yeah.
actually.
Ma'am,
Yes. I think this is very simple, you know, x-axis drawing, you know, it's really simple. You guys are such good artists. So this drawing is very simple and easy.
ma'am, the names will not
What
fit.
title should we give?
I'll show it later. Okay, yeah. Like I said, you know it already how to go about with the paragraph. There are others who don't. This is the first time for them. So we take one step at a time. So now I'm going to just make my x-axis. Okay, after that, I'm going to draw my y-axis. Can you see a vertical standing line?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now that line will have your 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, that kind of marking. Can you see on your scale? Not the inches side, the centimeter side. Yes. So you will mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can see, I've also done it on my laptop.
And we can draw how many marks we want. The
Yes, you can draw up till 12 probably. 10 or 12 is all right, Aisha. But the main part is...
Ma'am, it is not Aisha, it is Ibrahim.
Oh, Ibrahim, I'm so sorry.
Ma'am.
Yes, perfect,
Ma'am,
Mohammed, yes. Important thing is that between your two markings, the space is equal. So that's the reason use your scale and use the centimeter side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just drawing on the lines, the blue lines.
Yes, Ibrahim. See, now I know it's you, right?
Yep.
Hamdan, are we doing good, Hamdan? Hamza, Anas?
And we have to start from 0 or 1.
0 will be the point. This point is your 0. You know, where both your lines are meeting, that point will be 0.
Understanding.
This point is 0. The point where you can see my cursor right now, that is 0. Aisha, first you'll be drawing, see, can you see this book? You'll be drawing a sleeping line over here. Okay, Aisha? And then you'll be drawing a standing line over here. Right, Aisha? Aga?
I can't see, ma'am.
You see, can you see on the screen right now, Aisha Kazi, a sleeping line?
Yes.
That is blue color line, that's your x-axis.
Green
Right?
color line.
Your y-axis. Can you see now x and y very clearly?
Yes.
Aisha Aga, are you doing okay? Blazing, Usman, Juwairia, Rushta.
Yes, ma'am, I'm doing.
Okay, Neeraj, Batul.
Ma'am, I made it till 20.
Rabana, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Mine.
Yes, Aisha Aga, fantastic. Umar, fantastic. Wow, well done.
Ma'am, can you see mine?
Wait, Umar, I saw. Do I see now?
Ma'am, can you
Yes.
see mine?
Ma'am,
Yes, I'm just
every
coming
number
to you.
should be how many centimeters apart?
1 centimeter. That's the reason it's very simple. You know, you just follow your scale. On the scale, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's written. So you just do the marking over there. Yes, Anas. Perfect. Yes, Humaira. Perfect. Perfect. Ibrahim, perfect.
Ma'am, mine.
Mine means who's mine?
Ma'am, Abdullah.
Okay, Abdullah.
Ma'am, is this right?
I'll just come to you as well. Yes, right.
Ma'am, but I am marking only till here and this line is left.
It's okay. It's an arrow. So an arrow can go on and on and on. It's perfectly fine. No problem. If you mark till 10 also, it's enough for me. You can mark up till 12 also. 12,
Ma'am,
15,
can I write
16.
the title? Can I write the title?
Yes, Ibrahim, you have to write the title first only.
Ma'am, what we have
Ma'am,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am, we
yeah.
wait for others. We wait for
Ma'am,
others.
see.
Just a minute.
what will be the title about?
Yeah, fantastic. Umar, the title will be whatever you want to give title. Okay, you could write investigation of Navi Mumbai, or you could write the scientist of Navi Mumbai. It's up to you. You give whatever title you want. You.
Any paragraph?
Okay, but what paragraph? You have to give some name to it.
You have to take up Jewel of Navi Mumbai, no?
Okay. You know what? I want to show you all something. Can you see? There's a pigeon attending the session as well. Hello. Say hello to him. Can you see the pigeon, everybody?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I'm surprised. Can you see it now?
If you stop screen sharing, then only we can.
Oh no, you can see it on my video. See my video?
We have to draw
Yeah,
the
ma'am,
line
I saw.
also.
Say hello to the pigeon.
Ma'am, where is pigeon? I cannot see.
The pigeon is on the grill out there. Can you see it? It's attending the session.
No,
Oh my
no.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can tap on my video. You can see it then very clearly.
Ma'am, we have to draw the
ma'am.
X and Y also.
Yes, tell me. You know what? The pigeon is finding this session of drawing a bar graph so interesting that it's sitting at the grill and listening to me.
I can't
Yes,
see,
tell
ma'am.
me. Okay, whom do I see now? Okay. Batul, you're done? Batul? Everybody's done today?
Can you see mine? Ma'am, can you see mine?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you give a title like any type of candy or chocolate?
Oh yes, why not? Sugar candy. Okay. Or probably I'll give my favorite chocolate flakes.
Kit Kat.
No, not Kit Kat. I don't like Kit Kat much. I like flakes, probably.
Ma'am, yesterday you told I will eat all the Kit Kat.
I like icebreakers.
So you can write ice cream. Okay.
Icebreakers.
Oh, okay, icebreakers. Okay, now another pigeon has come. You know what? I think the pigeons like you, right? Because they are attending your session as well. Okay. Now we move ahead. We've done the X. Yes, Aisha Kazi. Fantastic.
Mine.
We've done our X-axis. We've done a Y-axis. We've done the marking on the Y-axis. Now what do I do next? Okay. The next is I'm going to give the names of the creatures or of my data. Okay, Mohammed Mohammadi, I hope you're doing good. I didn't hear from my Mohammed Mohammadi. Okay. So now how do I go? Yes, Usman. Fantastic.
Ma'am, we have to write the creature's name, no?
Yeah, see, you can see it on the screen. I've written ant. Okay. You'll have to give equal distance. Crow. Myna.
That only be on the road.
Parrot. Yes. You write this as of now to avoid the confusion. Then you can make your own paragraphs with your own names. So
I was not there, so can I copy yours?
Yes, everybody's going to copy me right now. Okay. Everybody is going to write. I've written only the name of the creatures I saw on trees.
Ma'am,
I saw ant, I saw crow, I saw myna, and I saw parrot. Remember again the main
Ma'am,
point.
dog also.
No, I did not see the dog on the tree, okay? By the way, dogs cannot climb trees. It's cats
Oh,
who
you
can
are
climb.
telling about that.
The tree, yes, tree. Okay, so now, Rushda, are we doing good? You're going to write the names, right? Keep equal distance between them. Important thing is you'll have an equal distance between them. Oh my God, the pigeon is still there. Hello. You want to say hi to Wright? The pigeon is saying a hi to you.
Ma'am, we have to write like this format the names.
Ibrahim, actually you can write in a proper sleeping format also if you have space. Because I did not have space, I wrote it in a vertical format. You can write it in a horizontal way also.
I like your way.
Okay, Ibrahim, thank you so much. Yes.
And
You can write it with different colors also. If you have a color pencil, if you have a sketch pen, you can write it with different colors. I like writing with different colors. So you can write your ant in some other color, a crow in some other color, minor, parrot. It's up to you guys, okay?
Ma'am, I did it. Ma'am, I did it.
Well done, Yahya.
Climb the tree. Ma'am, hyenas cannot climb.
Sorry?
Hyenas cannot climb the trees.
It's minor, not hyena. Hyena are the scavengers, right? Again, they are in the dog family. That's why you're right, Blazing Usman. They cannot climb the trees. You know, once when I was a kid, I had a dog running after me, and my brother, he was more younger than me, 4 years younger, and we had to run and run, and the dog, you know, we got scared and we started running more. And you know, dogs, a whole group of them, they started running after us, and we didn't know what to do. Apparently, we saw a wall. And we climbed the wall at that time, and the dog was standing there down and kept barking and barking and barking.
It happened same with me.
I know it's fun, you know, actually.
It happened same with me also.
I'm so glad I could run faster than the dogs.
Ma'am, one day it happened after my Arabic class in front of Arabian chilies.
Yes, you know, but what? I realized one thing my son taught me. He's like, Mama, rather than running, you know, the dogs can run faster. Just imagine, just pretend you're picking up a stone and just, you know, give it a, like, you know, an action as if you're going to hit him. And they'll get scared and run away.
Ma'am, one day monkey also chased me.
Yes, Abdullah, well done. Yes, Hamdan, it happened with you after RB class. Did the dog bite you or did you bite the dog?
No, ma'am, I threw the pebble and the dog, so the dog ran away.
Yo, see, I told you my rights are smart, you know. They didn't do like me. I ran and I climbed up the wall. My rights are smarter. They threw pebbles and stones. Okay.
And me too. I also turned to the wall.
Fantastic. You all are brilliant. Okay. So are we done with writing the names?
One day a monkey also chased me when I was at my farm.
You know what? I've been chased by monkey. I've been chased by dogs. I've been chased by bulls. I've been chased by
Ma'am,
snakes.
you know,
Snakes also, okay?
when we were in Matheran,
Yes, Aisha Kazi.
a
Yeah, go on,
monkey,
Ibrahim.
ma'am, when we gone to Matheran, then one monkey came and he stole my uncle's phone and my uncle's chappal.
He is a smart monkey. He wanted a smartphone, right? Yeah. You know, Abu from Aladdin movie, probably. Was it Abu from Aladdin movie?
Yes.
Yes. No.
Okay, now we move to
Get his phone back.
monkey called up and he sent his selfie, you know. Yes, tell me, Hamza.
Ma'am, when we went to the
When I was a kid, no, ma'am.
You're still a kid, cutie. Yes, Hamza.
A dog was chasing me all the
Oh, animals love you, Hamza. You know that?
Ma'am.
Thank you so much. I can start with the graph, but everybody has so many stories to say, you know that? Okay.
There in Pune.
Now, how many ants I saw? Yes, Hamdan, your Pune story. We can do it later.
Ma'am,
50
we went
ants.
to the auction to
saw
sell
10.
our horses. So the monkey came and it stole the horses, that thing.
The bridle.
Put it in his mouth and we ride it. No, it stole that
Okay, the
thing.
bridle. It's called the bridle. Right.
Yeah.
Monkeys are
It's
smart.
solid.
Okay, so I saw 10 ants. Okay, and that's the reason I counted, right? On my Y line, on my Y axis, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the top of my bar is ending at 10. Can you see the top of the bar is ending at 10? This is the way I'll draw a bar and you can color it. So that's the way I do for my aunt.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am,
please.
in the ants
Fantastic,
were
Umar. You can
20.
color it, Umar. Yes, yeah, what you're saying?
The ants were 20, so I did it till 20.
Okay, fantastic. You can color it as well.
Ma'am.
Okay? Yes.
Muhammad Saqib.
Where is my Muhammad Saqib? Muhammad Saqib, I can't see you. Where are you?
Can you see mine?
Yes, Muhammad. Fantastic. I like it. You can color it. Please just color the bar so that you can actually distinguish it and use different colors for different bars, okay?
And can you see mine?
Show me, please.
See,
I can't see Hamza. I can't enter the computer and see it.
Ibrahim. Can you see mine?
Yes, fantastic, Ibrahim.
Ma'am,
I want you all to color it. Oh, Aisha, lovely. I like it, Aisha, Kazi. Well done.
can I do it?
Usman, fantastic. Please color it.
Ma'am, I don't have colors.
Okay, so you can just shade it with your pencil if you want, okay?
Okay,
Where's Humaira, Juwaria? Where are y'all? Come on, Hamdan. Anas. Yeah, Humaira, come on. Show me your work. Aisha Aga, how you doing, darling?
Ma'am, I did for ant.
Well done. Fantastic. Great work. Okay, now the same I will do for my other animals. I saw 5 crows. So my bar will only be up till 5. Right? Then I saw 7 miners. My bar is up till 7. And I saw 3 parrots. So can you see all my different bars, and I've colored it in different colors.
I'm shading it instead of coloring. Ma'am, how
Yeah, it's okay. You can shade it. But you know, it's fun having colors.
Ma'am, can I do a different topic?
Hamza, can I see yours, please?
Ma'am, how
Right?
many minors did you see?
I saw 7 miners. Okay, so you will count on your y-axis.
Ma'am, my title was Nerf Gun Collections.
Fantastic. Okay, now just 1 minute. May I talk? May I talk? Please, just 1 minute, okay? I will start counting on my y-axis. I will count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I will go from my 7. You can see the arrow moving, right? So I will go to my minor, and over there, the top of my bar will stop. Okay? So first I'll draw a stop over there, and then I'll make the entire bar. Got it? The same goes for my crow. I counted from my y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes up till the 5. My 5 crows, and then I will stop over here. The same goes with the parrot. Okay, so on my x-axis, the parrot is over here, and on my y-axis, the 3 is over here. So I'm going to make sure that both of them I coordinate. And this is the meeting point, and here I'll draw my bar. Okay?
I only saw two minor.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes, Hamza, tell me, please.
have you ever had the pain of a parrot biting on your foot or finger?
My father had.
Forget parrot. I actually had an ostrich biting my finger.
Ma'am, I have a
So can you imagine the pain? And I had an emu also biting my finger. So the pain was like, oh my goodness. For a minute, I couldn't say anything, and then I yelled and yelled and yelled.
He thought that your finger was a milky.
Yes.
Ma'am, my father got a parrot bite.
Oh, parrot bite. Fantastic.
My aunt has a parrot with her sister-in-law, and they cut his wings so that he cannot fly away.
Ma'am, I have parrot bite in my hand.
Umar, wow, we all are such strong, brave warriors. We all have some cuts and bites.
Ma'am, you know how my father had?
Yes.
Ma'am, I had my one hand ka scar with that
Yes.
parrot ka beak. Ow!
It must be
It was
painful. Okay,
bleeding.
Hamza. First, show me all your ants, crows, miners, and parrots, and then we talk. Okay, deal. Come on, everybody, hurry up because I have a very interesting activity for y'all at the end of the day, and I don't have time.
Ma'am, I saw ants till full. I saw ants full till 11, and I saw
Okay.
crows. I saw
Fantastic.
crows
Fantastic.
full. I saw crows full, half full, and then I saw manas. I saw
Yeah, but I want to see your graph.
10. Ma'am, I'm not completed yet.
Come on, try it. Finish it. Come on.
Okay, ma'am.
Hamza, finish it.
See my
Yes, mine is, let me see who is mine. Muhammad Saqib. Yeah, fantastic, Muhammad Saqib. I like the colors you've used. Muhammadi, Batul. Hello, Batul. How are you doing? Yeah,
Ma'am, you can say that hello, pigeons. How are you doing? They are also sitting there.
Oh yeah, hello pigeons. I'll show them to you again, okay? Aisha, hope you're doing good, darling. Rushda, hello. Where's the smile, Rushda?
My work is done.
Oh, there she is, smiling away. Juwaria, where are you? Where's Juwaria? Another girl who smiles a lot. Yes.
My work is done.
Fantastic. Whoever work is done, Aisha Qazi, beautiful, lovely. Very well done. Whoever work is done, okay.
ma'am, once my father was with his cousins in a farm. He was like, I will take. They wanted to put the parrots in other cage from one cage to other. So he told I will put. And when he tried, he put one boy parrot. Then the girl parrot bit him on his thumb.
That's painful, you know. They have such sharp beaks.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was so blood. So much blood.
Okay.
came.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have fun when a parrot bites me. I have
Oh,
fun.
you like it, Hamza?
Yeah.
And you
And
know what
because-
fun? For me, fun is when I see all.
Ma'am, I did it.
You know what? I like it. My fun part is when all my rides finish this bar and we do a fun activity. Come on, we won't have time for fun activity.
Ma'am, see,
Yes. Oh my,
Ma'am, I finished.
fantastic. Beautiful. I like the colors. Yahya, fantastic. Yahya, fantastic. Come on. Hamza, Aisha Aga, are we done?
Ma'am, see, perfect.
Oh, yes, Humaira, yours will be perfect. Let me see. Yeah, Aisha, lovely. I love Aisha, your work. Humaira, fantastic. Beautiful. I like that you have not kept a distance between your paws. That
Ma'am,
is
is my title
perfectly
nice?
fine. Yeah, I'm going to tell you once your Muhammad Saqib, yes, got it. Once you all have done, where's my Ibrahim and Muhammad and Abdullah and Hamdan, Batul? Come on, Juvi, Rushda.
I'm done. Ma'am,
Are we
can you see
done?
mine?
Are we done?
Ma'am, can you see mine? Yes, ma'am. Can you see mine?
Yes. Okay, now you know what? Can we improvise?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we done with the bars? Okay, you know what?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, tell me. It's okay, you can complete it
Ma'am,
later.
like this. Ma'am,
You know
done.
how to do it, right? So you can complete it later.
Ma'am, I don't.
Wow,
Ma'am,
Hamza!
done.
Hamza! Wow! Well done, Hamza. Fantastic. You know? Lovely.
So that you do it, that work.
Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to have a fun activity. Everybody.
Ma'am, you know
Yeah,
last
Hamza.
time.
Yes, Hamza?
Ma'am,
We have a
last
fun
time,
activity because we have just 5 minutes. Bakul, beautiful. I love it the way you've done it. Fantastic. Yes, where are you? Rushda.
So that you do it that in laptop. I want to see, ma'am.
Are we done? Oh my goodness.
Naga
Check
Khala
that
ka
out.
phone
Mohammed
kara hai.
Mohammadi, the artist. Fantastic, Mohammed.
Ma'am, my work is not finished.
It's okay. You can do it at home, right? You know how to do your bar graph, right? Can you complete it at home, Umaira?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you've done 2 of them already for mine and Paris. You're going to do the same thing. Now, everybody listen. Stop. Halt. Pause. I'll whistle otherwise, okay? improvise. I want y'all to make a bar graph with whatever you have at home right now. Go fast. Fast. You can use your pencils, you can use scales, you can use your mobiles, you can use your toothbrush, whatever, at least 3 of them. Come on, hurry up. Go.
What you have to do?
You have to make a bar graph. A bar graph, you can make it on the floor, you can make it on the table.
What's a bar graph?
What we just did right now, Aisha. Remember, I've used a Kit Kat, right? Kit Kat chocolate.
Ma'am.
Make the bars. Okay, you can use anything else. Please go on, hurry up.
Title anything, title and
No,
the
you're not going to write. You're just going to make it on the floor or your table, or you're going to just get it for me saying, ma'am, I'm going to make bar graph using a scale, you know, whatever. Come on.
I did not understand.
Ma'am,
Umar,
we are
you know
going
the
to
bar we did over here, Umar? Right? We made a bar graph over here. Can you see this, Umar, right?
the same paragraph on other things we need to
And
make.
it's okay, you don't use the same one. Last time, instead of making it like this, you know, I used chocolate, Kit Kat, to show the different bars, okay? So now, you tell me, instead of chocolate, what can you use? Okay, Ibrahim is saying phone. Fantastic, Ibrahim.
Ma'am, like this.
Who is doing?
Ma'am, I'm going to use
Yes,
my crayon.
Humaira. Okay,
I'm going to
Aisha.
use my crayon.
Aisha, what you using, Aisha Kazi? What would you
Crayons.
use instead of? Oh, you'll use crayons. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yes, what else?
And sharpener.
Erasers and sharpener. Fantastic. What else can you use? Tell me.
And crayon.
Okay. Abdullah. Okay, Abdullah. What are you using? Oh, I have to check what Abdullah is using.
I'm using
Hot Wheels. I will use Hot Wheels.
Can you show it again, Abdullah? Couldn't see.
Ma'am, like this.
Ma'am, I will use Hot Wheel car.
Fantastic. Hot wheel cars is a good idea. I want
Ma'am,
to
like
see.
this.
Ma'am, did you see mine?
No, I couldn't see, Abdullah. Please
Ma'am,
can you
like
show it
that.
again?
Ma'am,
Okay.
like this.
Abdullah. Okay. I think now the screen is fine. Can you see now he's made an x-axis and a y-axis?
Ma'am, I use a sketch pen.
Okay, yes, Humaira, you can use sketch pen. Fantastic.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
like
see my Hot
this.
Wheels car.
Yes, Hot
Ma'am,
Wheels
like
car.
this.
Ibrahim, fantastic.
Ma'am, like this. Ma'am,
Yes.
like this,
Tell me.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
like this.
fantastic, Hamza, fantastic. Lovely.
Ma'am, see mine.
Wow, Yahya,
Yeah.
well done. I like what Yahya has done. Just check Yahya's screen, everybody. Brilliant. Well done, Yahya. His use of scale, eraser, sharpener, fantastic.
And a cap.
Yes, fantastic. And a cap. What else? Yes, Usman, Anas, what do you think you'll be using, Rushna? Anything? Go on, just find things in your house. What can you use? Tell me.
Ma'am, I use pencil to shade my.
Can I use this? My badminton racket?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, why not? I can use that. I can use this pen. I can use my book.
Ma'am, blazing a spark. Ma'am, blazing a spark. Ma'am, blazing a spark just said you yes, mom.
Oh, it's all right. You can tell me.
Ma'am,
yes,
should I
mom.
show it again?
Yes, please, Abdullah, show it again. It's okay.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Okay, Batul, excellent. I like what Batul has done. Okay, who else is there? Let me check. Okay. Yes, Abdullah, yeah, I can see yours. I can see the x-axis, y-axis, and I can see those ketchup bottles. You need to put your camera bit down. I'm like this. For others to see. Oh, wow. Who's this? I love it. Aisha Aga. Okay. Abdullah got it. Everybody's seen yours. Aisha Aga, fantastic.
Ma'am, like this.
Who's it? Can I have your name, please? Yes, Aisha. I love the way you made
Third one is
beautiful, Aisha. Brilliant. Fantastic work. You're so creative and so intelligent, and I'm so happy and proud to be your teacher. Fantastic. Okay. Wow, I like this. You know, you're amazing. Okay, Ibrahim, you're coming up with new ideas.
See, my scale is there, mobile is there, pencil is there.
Okay, so now we're ending the session. Okay, and just last, remember what we do in the end always? What do we do? Super science. Yes. What is super science? We learn every time a new terminology, a new vocabulary in science. Last time we learned organism, and this time we are going to learn population. Right?
Shabana ma'am.
Oh, Mama
Can
Sonia,
I show?
fantastic. Yes,
Ma'am,
please.
can I show?
Yes, please show. Please show.
Yeah, 1 minute.
You just say your name so that everybody can see. Oh,
Aisha
Kazi,
Kazi.
lovely. I love what you
This
she's
is the y-axis. This
axis
is
and
the
y-axis with the paintbrush,
x-axis.
and she's used the crayons for the bar graph. Fantastic.
Ma'am, I'm Julia.
Yes, Juveria, lovely. Excellent. I love what y'all are doing. That means you can make bar graph not only on paper, you can use anything which is available in the house to make bar graph. Y'all are brilliant innovators. Okay. So now I'm going to end the session with this last thing, super science. Last time we learned organism. Organism is a living thing. What is population? Come on, anybody fast. Looking at the picture.
Population is the group.
How many people live or how many?
Fantastic. It is a group and it is of one species only. The group of one species is called population.
They need shelter and water.
Indian overpopulation.
Fantastic. Like
Indian
penguins, all
population.
penguins in a group together is called population of penguins, and zebras together and those dogs together.
They need food, water and shelter.
Okay, if I have a zebra and a penguin together, is that a population? No. The
No.
population will be of their own species.
Ma'am, can I speak?
Yes, please do.
Ma'am, from seeing the snakes, I am remembering Khatro Ke Khiladi.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Khatro Ke Khiladi is, I guess, what? I think it was some fear factor kind of thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we end the session, and Wright is Wright a population? Yes, because we all are the same group. Right population. Yes,
Ma'am. Last time I went in a snowy place, and I saw a muskok running towards me, and I hid it down, and then he was not running like free only. There was a man sitting on him, and I thought, why is he running? Sitting on him while he's running.
Then you came to know why, right? Okay, so bye everybody. The right population.
Bye, ma'am.
Same.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye, man.
Bye.
It was very fun.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.